everybody in our receiving corps has really helped me. Like I told you guys that a million times before. I'm in a great room with great players. I mean, Devon Filona has been doing a great job. Myself and George Farmer compete every day. Victor Blackwell. I mean, Marquise and Robert are two of the guys you see in the spotlight. But there's a lot of people in that room that are helping us out.
What about, can you talk a little bit about kind of your work ethic out here every day? Is that kind of what that has to do with your how quickly you picked up here in your first year? Is that something you take pride in?
It's something we take pride in our receiver room, definitely. I mean, we have a receiver coach who he wants to see us progress every day. And all those guys are we've been doing a great job progressing. And work ethic is something big. You can control effort, you can control some of the other things.
Talking about the things that you necessarily can versus can't control. Going into this week, did you know that on some of those plays, like those two deep routes, did you know you were the go-to man in those situations, or was there did you know your roles would be expanded, or was it really just more running the routes that you have been running and opportunities came?
It's something that we practice every day. I mean, with all of our receivers, and opportunity came to where I had to make that play. So, as I've been coached up to do, I tried to make that play.
What do you remember more after the game, the touchdown or the drop?
I actually remember the onside kick that I didn't recover.
Okay, why?
Because that's a discipline thing. That's something I can control. Well, we've actually coached that up many times, and I let emotions kind of take me away from my fundamentals, and I try to chase the ball in rather than hug the sideline.
Emotions? Why? I mean, just because
it was an opportunity to make a big play, and I saw the ball and it didn't stay disciplined. I went after it rather than stay to the sideline, and it came to me.
Do you think this is the best game of your season so far?
Well, I mean, it was the most close game, I guess. So I guess so. But I think we have more games to play, and I hope I continue to make plays.
Did you think coming into this game that you might have a bit more of an expanded role? Lane said after the game that he thought they'd cover Marquise and Robert pretty tight, and that you'd have a chance.
Just like every other game, since I've been out there with those guys, I thought there's an opportunity regardless to catch the football and to make plays. And I'm excited that I got to do that. Now, what it really comes down to is just kind of defy complacency and do it this week and weeks to come.
A lot of people thought, you were going to be able to just walk into here and make an immediate impact, early in the season. Did you feel that way, and is this more kind of on track with what maybe you expected in terms of becoming a prominent guy late in the year?
I felt that I was going into a wonderful program with great guys in front of me, with Marquise and Robert and some other guys I competed with. And opportunity to get better, an opportunity to make plays with that cast around me is something that I really want to take pride in. I mean, I did it with those guys beside me, and no matter the numbers or anything like that, I know they actually got me prepared for that moment. So I don't think I came in the expectation of a domination type mentality. I came in to learn and get better, and I think I am each week.
When you were being recruited, was that part of the pitch, though? You could come in as a freshman and play here, right away?
There was no real pitch. I mean, we had a relationship, and I also have a relationship with the players, and those two guys are the reason I'm here, and other guys on this team in leadership roles. I mean, I knew I would get an opportunity to play against two of America's greatest receivers, and that's a blessing, man. I mean, to have a great coach, great offensive coordinator, and also have two veteran receivers to compete with every day. It's a wonderful thing.
You've been away for your freshman year now. Are things starting to slow down a little bit? Do you find it to be getting a little easier, and now that you're acclimated, in college and in a college football offense?
I mean, my understanding is greater, but I don't think it slowed down. The game of football never slowed down because to be a perfectionist, you have to understand everything about it. I don't have all of those aspects down pat yet, and each week that's what I try to grab onto, all the different aspects of this game.
What did you think of the longer touchdown you had Saturday?
I thought it was exciting. I mean, it felt like my first ever high school touchdown. And the thing was, I think I did a good job in high school of not getting complacent then, and that's what I plan on doing now. It's just, enjoying that and moving on.
What was your first high school touchdown?
Actually, it was a long story. I'll tell you guys another day.
I noticed that after you scored, there was no big celebration or anything. You acted like you had been there before. Is that something that you think about, that you're not going to spike the ball or go crazy after you score?
Definitely. Just like the program here, I came from a high school program with a coach who believed in playing football the right way. And that's how it's done. You score a touchdown and you give the ball to the ref, and you try to continue to do that. I mean, at the end of the day, get a W. I mean, it's upsetting that we didn't get that. So from here on out, I'm going to